Hi everyone, you're welcome to my channel. So in this video we are going to quickly look at this very nice SAT maths. Here we are given a circle and then an inscribed. We are told that is a square of length equal to 3.5 centimeter. Okay, and then we are asked to calculate the circumference of the circle to one decimal place. Okay, so this is so beautiful. So what are we expected to do? To calculate the circumference of a circle, of course you remember the formula. Our formula is 2 pi r, where r is the radius. So and pi we can take as 22/7. So basically what we are looking for here is r. So if we can get our radius then we can get the circumference, and to get the radius we need to get the center, and then we can work with the fact that remember here is 3.5 and this is also 3.5 and so on. So we can work with the fact that of course by the properties of a rectangle by the properties of a square now, with a rectangle, this angle will be a right angled triangle, a right angle. So and if it is, then it means that the line that will run through this center will touch these 2 points. You know why? Because by circle theorem we are told that angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. So the line that will touch these 2 points B and D will be a diameter, that's a straight line running through the center, and the same thing will happen to the line that will run through A to C. It will also go through the center of the circle. So why am I doing that? Because I know with that here is R, that's from here to O, and then from O to B is also R. So this total triangle will now look this way. So here will be 2r, and here will be 3.5, and here will be 3.5. So by Pythagoras rule I can have my r as the square root of 3.5 squared plus 3.5 squared. Okay, that's the Pythagoras rule, which says that the length of the hypotenuse, the square of it, is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Okay, so and by that we will have that the square of 3.5 equal to 12.25. So that means we'll multiply this by 2, that's addition, okay, which is going to be the square root of 24.5 is 4.95 to 2 decimal places. Okay, so we have this. No, that is not our radius. So remember that this is actually 2r. Sorry, this length is 2r, not only r. So that means 2r is equal to this. So r alone will be this divided by 2, which is equal to 2.47 approximately. So that's our radius. So that means then that if we apply that to the circumference, that will be 2 times, take pi to be 3.142, then multiply by radius, which is 2.47. that is going to give us, that will give us 15.55, and then they set to one decimal place, that is 15.6, and that is a solution to this problem. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in another video. Bye.